Hey everybody, this is 𝘠𝐵𝐼𝐴 from 𝘠𝐢𝐵𝐼𝐴.com. I had to re-record this because my AirPod was making, when I was recording, it was weird noises. So I'm using my microphone, golden microphone. Alright, so today I wanted to shoot a quick video on how to increase your dental website traffic with just optimizing your Google reviews and get minimum 5 to 10 Google reviews per week from your dental patients, rank higher on Google as a result, and get more digital word of mouth. Well, that number of 5 to 10 depends on the volume, how many patients you see, and how big your dental practice is. It can be more or less. That was the numbers that I was kind of getting when I was working as a dental front desk coordinator. Alright, so let's move on. Why Google reviews are important? Reviews help 84% of consumers discover local businesses, and it influences their decision. 84% is a really, really high number. So their decision get influenced by Google reviews. There are some more statistics here. 87% of consumers won't consider a local business with low ratings. Low rating meaning that anything below 3.5 is not ideal. So if you can get it 3.5 and above, 4+ would be amazing. 44% of consumers pay attention to the quantity of reviews local business have, and 69, almost 70% of consumers only find relevance in reviews that are less than 2 to 3 months old. These are really high numbers, and it shows how important it is for dental practices. We're talking about dental practices specifically here. Let's move on. Now, which business do you go to? I'm going to give 2 examples of 2 different businesses, and each time I will be like which business we're going to. It's like how likely that we're going to go to. Business number 1 is 5-star, but it only has 3 reviews, whereas business number 2 is 4-star. It's still high, above 3.5. But it has 457 reviews. It probably has a lot higher clients or customers or patients, and 457 of them end up leaving a review for them. So which one would you go? I'll probably go with business number 2. However, these days, people consider and look at other elements on the reviews before making a decision, and which I'm going to go through them. Let's say these 2 businesses, they both have a negative review. Which business do you go to? Still, you probably go with business number 2 because they have so many reviews and the total star rating is 4.0. However, again, most people look at another thing before making the final decision, and that's whether that business responded to the negative reviews and what sort of reply they have given. Let's say business number 1, they respond, "We apologize for the inconvenience. We had a few emergency patients walked in without appointment that needed immediate attention. We want to make it right for you. Please email us and we would like to chat with you privately and see how we can improve your experience." Whereas business number 2 gave no response. So in this case, some people, mostly, they probably might go to business number 1, surprisingly, because it shows that it wasn't deliberate in the first place. Second, they care about their patients or clients or customers, and they engage with them, and they are happy to go above and beyond to make it right for them and improve themselves by improving the experience. Whereas number 2, people might think they might be another number for them. They don't care about their patients. They don't even engage with their patients. So it doesn't matter. It's a risk whether it's going to be good or bad. It's a risk for me to have a good or bad experience. They wouldn't care. At least business number 1 will care. So that's one hint. And 53% of people expect responses to negative reviews, surprisingly, and 44.6% of people said that it's more likely for them to visit a business or go to a business that have negative reviews, but they replied to it. So that's pretty high numbers. And this was interesting. This one was interesting, I thought, to share with you. 90% of business leads would rather to receive text message than a phone call. And it was interesting to find out that 10% of people use SMS or text message to book an appointment, which was interesting. Now, what is the benefit of getting more reviews? Well, more reviews will get your Google business listing rank higher. As a result, since your website is going to be there, you're going to get more website traffic to your website. And as a result, since more traffic to a website is one of the ranking factors for a website, you're going to rank higher. And it's just a cause and effect. It keeps coming. More traffic. You rank higher, your website rank higher, you get, again, more and more traffic and more quality patient inquiries, because higher ranking, it means people who are already, because reviews, people look at the reviews and they kind of get an idea of whether they want to go ahead with any treatments, or they kind of get sold based on what other people say and how their experience is. So they're going to be quality patients. More reviews, they'll look at the reviews and then they kind of made up their mind already. When they contact you, it's easier. It's quality patients and there is not much objection. They are happier to come and visit your dental practice. That's why. How to optimize your Google business listing. There are a few steps. First of all, claim your business listing. Make sure you claim it and verify that you're the owner, the verified owner. Next one, make sure your business details are up to date and your opening hours are up to date. I'll give an example. Someone looks at your Google business listing and it says open on Saturdays, whereas you're open by appointment only. And then they go back on Saturdays, they call you and you're not open. And you will lose a patient that way. So make sure your opening hours are up to date on the listing. Include the keywords in your description. What it means that there are descriptions that you can put for your dental practice. I recorded another video about the keywords, what sort of keywords people search when they're looking for a dentist in an area. But I'll give you a general idea. It's usually dentist. The formula is dentist plus the location of your dental practice. That one is pretty common for most dental practices, but again, depending on what dental services you offer and things like that, you gotta dig in more if it's not just comprehensive. I have recorded another video on how to, what tools to use to find out the demand in the area for your services. It should be on my YouTube channel or my website. If you're interested, feel free to watch that video as well. Consistent NAP. NAP stands for name, address, phone number. However, I say email address and website address to be consistent as well. The consistency of name, address, phone number, email address and website address should be both on Google listing and any other directory listing that you have throughout the whole web. The more consistent it is, the better, the higher you can rank and the more traffic you can get. So it has to be exactly similar to whatever you put on your website. 5 steps in collecting Google reviews, plus the script that I used myself. Again, disclaimer, please make sure it follows the regulation of your country. Number 1, make sure they are happy with their visit. The last thing we want is that to just send a Google review link, make it easy for them to leave a review and they're not happy and they leave a negative review for you. So to prevent requesting reviews from unsure or unhappy patients that lead to negative reviews, you just got to make sure they're happy with the visit. One of the ways I used to do that was that you can, once a patient comes out, the front desk can ask them, hey, how did you go? How was your visit? And things like that. And they were like, yeah, it was good. I'm a bit numb, but I think Dr. Smile said that it's going to go away in a couple of hours or something. But it was good, yeah, it was fine, and things like that. And then the script afterwards, I was using, again, disclaimer. You can model it, you can use it in a way that is allowed in your country based on the regulations and things like that. I would have said, okay, the payment for today is this much, but if you'd like to, if you can share your experience on Google, it only takes 30 seconds. It really helped our dental practice. to be visible to other people too. You can even take a seat over there, and once you're done, I can put through your payment, and I'll be able to give you 5% discount of your today's bill, 5 or 10% or $10, $20, whatever that is the treatment price. It's all completely up to you. You choose what you want to do. And most of the time they'll be like, yeah, okay, yeah, sure. And all you gotta do is just send them a text message with the link, and there you go. They're easily visit the Google business page that you have and leave a review, and you can process their payment, give them their incentive. They're already happy. It's a win-win. They're already happy with the service. They also get, on top of that, another incentive, and they become even happier. So, but again, you got to follow the rules and make sure it follows the dental advertisement or incentive and discounts regulation. I know in some countries it's not allowed, but a lot of dental practices in those countries still do it because, yeah. Number 2, when to request Google review. The timing is important. The best time to ask them is while they're in the premises, they're in a dental practice. Once they leave the dental practice, they're going to get really busy with their life. They might forget, and they're gonna get cold, and they're not gonna, the chances decrease massively, the chances of them leaving Google review for you. So if you can get them to leave a review while they're there, that would be great. However, if they're like, oh, I'm in a rush, I have to go, can I do it later? It's completely up to you. There are 2 options that I used to use. This is just suggestion, again, disclaimer. Remember that disclaimer. You'll be like, yeah, sure, depending on how much you know the patient, they're loyal, they do that, they will do it. You'll be like, yeah, sure, I will give you the incentive discount now, and you can do it whenever you go home, things like that. Or if you're not sure if they're going to do it or not, you don't want to do that discount for too many patients, you just say, yeah, sure, no problem. I will text you the link to Google review. It will greatly help us. I will put a note down under your file that next time that you visit, we give you 10% discount for your next checkup or next appointment. That's another thing you can say. Number 3, send the automatic review request via text. Text message is pretty good. Text messages have 98% open rate. It's pretty much 100%. And within 3 minutes, 90% of people open their text message within 3 minutes. It's pretty high number. Number 4, guide the patient with the process. Let the patient know they will receive a link in a message, and it will only take them 30 seconds. So, and then let the patient know the reason for getting their reviews is that it will greatly help your practice to become more visible to others, or whatever language that you'd like, whatever sentence that you'd like to use in that language. So letting them know, it will make them have full understanding, guiding them on the process. Number 5, make it ridiculously easy to gain reviews. Use a very simple process or softwares that are out there. We also have one we offer that makes it super easy and fast for both your team and your patients to either request a review or leave a review for you. It will save you a lot of time. The front desk script PDF, I will be putting it somewhere, and depending on where you're watching this video, you can download it, and remembering the disclaimer, you can tweak it or changing it so it's compliant, and pass it on. It's short, it's quick, pass it on to your front desk. Or get an idea and if you're creative, use your own way of requesting reviews, which you already have, probably. Alright, since I noticed that my voice was being recorded in a weird way, I'm using my microphone now instead of AirPod. It is going to be a lot better. Alright, so how does our reputation management software will help your dental practice? You can use the method and strategies that I told you in previous slides just to get manual reviews from your patients, or you can use a software which ours starts from $97 per month only. It's in USD, by the way, and just make the process really simple, ridiculously simple, easy with one click, and automated, and so simple for your patients as well to leave a review for you, which that's the goal. The easier it gets, more reviews and more positive reviews you're going to get, because patients are going to love the process. So how our software is going to help you, it increases your local visibility. More reviews, you're going to be able to get more reviews as a result of being easy, so your local visibility is going to increase. It enables a two-way texting for your business. You can your patients can text you, you can text them, you can even link your own existing mobile number or cell number of your dental practice to link it to the software and use your existing one, and be able to track your sent invites and received reviews in return. You can check in last week, 2 weeks, 6 months, 3 months, or you can choose the date range and just check to see how many invitation you have sent and how many reviews you have received in response. You'd be able to reply to reviews within the software. That's a big one. So everything is in one place. It's, as I mentioned before, it's so important to reply to the reviews. If it's allowed in your country, you can reply to every single reviews in the software, which I'm going to show you next in a quick demo. And also the software, if there are different plans, you can check our website. The link should be somewhere. If you add the live chat, live chat increases the conversion of a website by up to 20%. But this live chat is different from other live chat that you just send a message. This live chat gets the contact details, and it's GDPR and HIPAA compliant, and it's kind of valuable data, so you'd be able to contact your patient actually whenever you can, but ideally in 5 to 15 minutes. So that's that. Now let's go and jump on on our software. Today I recorded so many videos, so I'm really my jaw is really tired from talking. So let's jump on our software, and I will give you a quick demo of how it's going to be like using a software instead of just word of mouth and manually jump on your booking system or manually texting every single patient, and which takes a lot of time, and your patients might get tired, and by that point they're not interested to leave a review anymore. So the software makes it quick, fast, easy for both your team and your patients would love it, how easy it is. There are other softwares out there too, but they have their own limitations. For example, live chat, they have 300 characters limit for the live chat, whereas ours doesn't have any limits. Our software, you can reply to all the reviews within the software. I'm not sure about other softwares, and our softwares are much more affordable. And the sky is the limit. It has other features that you only need to sign up in order for us to open those features to you. It's all in one place, and we specialize in dental industry, so it's all set up for dentists and dental practices, not just for all businesses. All right, let's do it. Alrighty, here we go. This is our software. Easy software. We are easy marketing too. We love making everything easy and fast and simple. So it's called Easy Software. It's just a sample, just to give you an idea of how it would be like if you use the software. It's faster. Here's the under reputation. You will have a dashboard seeing the number of invites that you have sent and the number of reviews that you have received in a particular date. This is like last 6 months, this month, or last week, something like that. You can pretty much, or this year and things like that. You can check throughout different times and what sort of whether 5-star, 4-star, and things like that. And you can just keep scrolling all the data and the reviews that you have received. And let's see, under reviews, that's where you can directly respond to the reviews, just like that, and just click update and it should send it through. That's how easy it is. You can respond to the reviews within the dashboard in one location. So that's the dashboard for reputation management. Alright, now how to request a review using the software. It's super simple, and it's all automatic, and links to the review, it's all automatic. All you gotta do, you or your staff, just click on this button, check in a client, or send a request, review request, that's it. Sending a review request or checking a client, I'll put, let's say, this isn't a test. All you gotta do, if you put the phone number, they receive a text message automatically with the link to your Google My Business and everything. If you put an email address, they automatically receive an email. But we recommend text message because it has 98% open rate and everything. Let's test with my one. All you gotta do, that's it. Put the name, phone number. If it's already in the system, it shows the option. Just click on it. Even shorter than that, send review request. Done. That's it. And I should receive a text message now. Let's test the email. info@𝘠𝘰𝘶.com. Send the review request. It should go through, and I'll show you how it's going to look like. Let's go to Gmail. Yep, I received a text message. I also received the email address. There you go. Would you recommend us 𝐉𝐵𝐻𝑍𝐿? That was a test. The logo, your overall stars of your business, and then that's the email, and makes it really easy. As soon as they click on in all your business details and things like that, thank you for your business. Would you be so kind to recommend us to your family and friends? Simple, quick, automatic. Click on yes. It goes straight away to the Google Map, and they need to log in and be able to, let me test it in incognito, and be able to leave a review. So it's here, there you go. They can log in quickly. You have to have an email account with Gmail, and that's how the text message is going to look like. As I said, I'm done. Let me get rid of this. Okay, so you don't get this, you stay focused. Yeah, 𝐷𝐲𝑍𝐿, thank you for choosing 𝐷𝐻𝑍𝐿 Marketing, something like that. Would you be so kind to take 30 seconds and leave us a quick review? The link below makes it easy. That's it. They click on the link, and they go straight away to the Google review and from their phone. It's super easy, super quick, makes it super fast to save a lot of time for your staff, and also for your patients, so they don't have to keep going through the software, booking software and things like that. And the good thing is that you can manage all the reviews from the dashboard there, and reply to all of them straight away from the dashboard, and that's it. And let's go to the next one. Live chat message. I want to show you another launch. Okay, this is for one of our clients. I want to show you the live chat messages that comes through, how it's going to look like. So people message, you've got all their contact details and things like that. You can get back to them, or you can send SMS straight away from here, or email them straight away from here. It's in the software, so it's so quick and easy. You can talk to them. And also, let's go to the Launchpad. You can connect your Google My Business Facebook page and set up the chat widget on your website, as well as getting payments from your patients from website or from the software. You can connect all of them there and have all the conversation in one inbox, so you will never leave any patient, unattended ever again. One person messaging on Facebook, one person messaging on Google My Business, and miss all those leads. Especially if you get ranked with Google reviews, you're going to become more visible and get more messages, even in your Google My Business. This is a dashboard where you want to be able to track all your messages in one place, in one dashboard. Google My Business messages, Facebook page messages, chat widget from website messages, and what else? And the messages are obviously comes directly from your website if it's connected. So yeah, it's just unlimited number. This client has been with us for 2-3 years, so they've got unlimited number. Okay, so let's go to the price. This is pretty new. And we didn't even put a name for it. We designed the software and got it ready to go. I'd like to call it easy app, like easy. Everything is easy. So the software, it starts from $97 for one-click review collection. What I showed you can reply to the reviews. You can see all the analytics. You can request reviews via text message and email. Email, it's one click only. You just have to create a 𝘡𝘢𝐳𝐢 account, which is pretty cheap per text, and can be integrated for you to the software for text messages. That one is not included in this, but it's pretty cheap. Like, it's 0.075 cents. It's just like less than 1 cent per text message. So basic one starts from 97. It has all the features that I just mentioned. And you have the web app access. You can log in and have access to everything. The standard plan is $197 per month. Everything in basic plan, requesting a review via email and text, and the dashboard, and plus website live chat plugin comes under standard package. It increases your conversion rate by up to 20%. More people end up contacting you. And our live chat is over here. As you can see, you can get their details so you can get back to them properly, and it's GDPR and HIPAA compliant. It's pretty cool. And what else? All-in-one inbox. The chat widget, the inbox I showed you, that you can connect your different platforms messaging of inboxes to one, so you can manage all your incoming potential leads and patients in one place. It's really important to do that. Email notification of chat leads. You get a notification. I think we're going to get an app soon, mobile app, in a few months, that you also get notification on your phone that there is you can get them like text message. You get a notification with a message that you receive in your app, message that is coming from either your website chat or your Google My Business Messenger or Facebook page messages. Your staff even can download the app on the practice phone, and we can add them as a user, and they can have access to those particular sections of the softwares. And the premium one has everything basic and standard, plus we give you access for lead management system, the whole lead management part, automation, the marketing part. And we will give you the initial automatic email templates and text messages for you to go ahead and plug it in for people who don't show up, or people who come through. You can link your website forms with the software, and if they come through, you get in touch with them and they don't reply, or as soon as they get in touch with you, they get automatic email confirmation that we received an automatic email text message that we received your inquiry, and automatic ringless voicemail that please give us a call at this number so we can help you to book an appointment, to encourage them to book an appointment, to call you rather than you calling them. That saves a lot of time of your team, and you can utilize that time for other things. Auto email SMS confirmation, follow-ups for new leads. If they don't reply or if they don't show up, each one have their own automatic follow-up sequence. It's all automatic, and all you gotta do is just to drag one patient from one column to the other one that says no show, from new lead to no show, and that's it. Let me see if I can show you something. Yep, it's here, dashboard. No. It's here, opportunities. Let's say this one, it's new lead, and then booked an appointment, no show, no reply. All you gotta do is to drag this lead to no reply or something. I hope this client doesn't have much automation in place, so I hope they don't receive any automatic email and text, and they will receive automatic email follow-up and text message follow-up saying that, hey, we missed, we haven't heard from you, is there anything please give us a call here. And then probably automatically, if you'd like to, and depending on how often you want to do it, leave them a ringless voicemail saying that, yeah, we tried to contact you, we tried to contact you actually, which can mean text or email, and we haven't heard back from you. Please give us a call at this number. All you gotta do is just to drag this over here, and once it goes to a different no reply or no show column, automation will kick in and do all the work for you. Saves all the time from your staff being there and sitting, calling them, leaving voicemail, or texting one by one, or emailing one by one. No more of that. Saves you all the time. Proper system in place, and just rock and roll. And use all that time to focus on your patients that showed up, to give them an amazing experience, so your staff are not overloaded with work or of worrying about next few days appointments to confirm them, things like that. So I hope that helps. So this is what's included in the premium one. 347. I know brands that charge 347 just for chat plugin and one-click review. That software worth thousands of dollars every single month, and they're not even specialized in dental industry and things like that. $347 only. It will help greatly your business, have a proper system in your business to grow, and just scale as much as you want, and make it easy for both your patients and your team to make it happen, and make it easy to work and interact with you. I hope it helps. If any other questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'm looking forward to shoot more videos and training videos like this, and can't wait. Thank you. Have a good day.